1,600 British troops head to Jordan for war game. A logistics war game aims to ensure the army can still dispatch a 30,000-strong force to a crisis zone anywhere in the world, despite sharp cuts in the past 5 years. More than British 1,600 troops will head to the Middle East to practice an Iraq invasion-scale operation for the first time in more than a decade. The logistics war game in Jordan aims to ensure the army can still deploy a 30,000-strong force of tanks and troops to a crisis zone anywhere in the world, despite sharp defense cuts in the past 5 years. Exercise Shamal Storm could be a dry run for one day, having to send a large armoured force of British troops to Eastern Europe if there was ever a Russian confrontation with Nato, sources said. More than 300 military vehicles are being shipped to the Jordan, where logistics, medical, intelligence and bomb disposal experts will practice supporting a massive British military expedition. A source said, "This isn't a counter-ISIL exercise. If anything, this is much more about us being prepared to join the US in Ukraine than it is in Syria. This is not the sort of kind of force you expect to roll into Aleppo to take on a bunch of jihadists." After more than a decade of fighting a long-running counterinsurgency campaign in Afghanistan, where no more than 10,000 troops were deployed at any one time, the army is trying to relearn skills for larger-scale armored conflict. The exercise in the southwestern desert of Jordan will be the biggest of its kind since 2001, when British troops held a major drill called Safe Syria in Oman. Troops will be drawn from 3 UK Division and Force Troops Command and will rehearse theatre entry tactics which involve landing in a hostile area, setting up a field hospital and dealing with chemical and biological weapons. Soldiers from 1st BN, the Duke of Lancaster's regiment, will provide security.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingmean.webs.com.
We